Hey folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Welcome back to more of my educational, motivational, and inspirational and insightful videos. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about growing up. I'm not talking about the physical form, I'm talking about the spiritual, the mental and psychological form in terms of growing up. The most beautiful thing that a person can do is to grow up, is to break away from the norm. When someone is trying to put you in a box of who you should be, who you need to be, or who you are, they're defining who you are, and you're listening to them, then you've not grown up. How you can measure yourself when you have grown up is when you're resisting, when you're going against the negativity, where you're going against the box or the category that each and every one of those people out there are trying to put you in. You're resisting the negativity. That's when you know that you are growing up. It's being not afraid to be who you are in a positive way, as long as it's not offensive to people. For instance, I'll give you an example. You want to become the world's best teacher, and people are putting you down. They're saying to you, you don't even have a degree, you're not even qualified, you're not even certified. Who do you think you are? You ain't going to be no teacher. You can't be no teacher. You're not even clever enough. You don't even know how to read, write, or speak or spell. How can you be a teacher? If you listen to them, then you can never be a teacher. But if you fulfill your purpose of who you are, then that is the greatest form of courage that you can be. That is the greatest form of courage that you have. It's to break away from the norm. It's to break away from those people who try to categorize you, who try to hold you back when you want to grow up. They're the ones that are scared of you. Because how it works is when you're leaving a particular group, it can be amongst your friends, your family, your work colleagues. When you're moving on, when you're developing and you're excelling and you're making things happen in your life, they're going to try and hold you back. They're going to try and bring you back. Because they like to think that they're one step above you. Or they like to think that they are better off than you are. Or they like to think that they're not alone in that phase or stage of life. And it's frightening to them when you're moving away, when you're breaking away, because of the fact that you're developing, because of the fact that you are becoming who you are meant to be, which is a great, wonderful human being. You need to do yourself justice and become that person. Because if you don't, then society, your environment, your people will break you. And if you want to grow up, then it's all about challenging and rebelling against this type of resistance. And for this to happen, you would have to go through a lot of ridicule, criticism, sarcasm, and many other things for you to actually grow up. Because how you're going to grow up is by going through these types of things, these obstacles, these challenges in life. You persevere. This is how you're going to grow. But if you give in to these sort of things, you will never grow. So therefore, it takes courage. You need courage. Courage in terms of, you've got to be ready to be laughed at. Hello, son. What's the matter? Say, hello, everybody. My son was asleep. He just popped in. Say, hello, everybody. Oh. So, as I was saying, I'll give you a physical example here. My son, he's growing up each and every single day. And how he can become his true person, who he's meant to be, is by trying. And that's my rant, people. You must keep trying. It doesn't matter what people say to you, or say about you, or speak of you. There's always going to be a comment that will be made of you. You have to keep moving forwards. You have to do whatever it is that you are meant to do in life and become. So, people, that is my rant for today. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.